How many times have you felt guilty for wanting more money, more peace, more freedom, as if desiring abundance made you selfish or ungrateful for what you already have? You've been taught to shrink, to sacrifice, to give until you're empty. And somewhere along the way, you started believing that exhaustion was virtue and that your dreams were too big, too much, too selfish. But here's the truth that might shake everything you thought you knew. What if resting in your divine feminine energy was more powerful than hustling until you burn out? And what if choosing to have more wasn't greedy, it was your birthright as a woman worthy of wealth in every form? The law of attraction for women works differently than the masculine grind and achieve model. You've been sold it flows through intuitive manifesting, through gratitude practice, through the soft but unshakable feminine confidence that says, I am enough, and I choose to expand. This isn't about working harder, it's about raising your vibration and allowing prosperity consciousness to magnetize opportunities, abundance, and miracles directly to you. What if the reason money hasn't been flowing easily isn't because you're not doing enough, but because you haven't given yourself permission to receive without guilt, to claim your abundant woman identity without apology, to trust that manifestation for her happens through alignment, not force? In this video, you're going to discover powerful positive affirmations for women that rewire your subconscious reprogramming, activate your wealth magnetism, and unlock the prosperity rituals that transform your self-love journey into tangible abundance. You'll learn why gratitude unlocks abundance faster than any strategy, how your feminine power is the secret ingredient to attracting miracles daily, and exactly how to practice these affirmations so that money flows to me easily becomes your new normal. If you've been waiting for permission to want more, to be more, to have more, this is it. And your success mindset for her starts right now. Every time you say, I choose, you're not just speaking words into the air, you're claiming your divine feminine power to create the life you deserve. This simple phrase shifts you from being a passive observer of your circumstances to the author of your abundant woman story, where prosperity consciousness flows naturally through your choices. When you embrace the law of attraction for women, you realize that manifestation for her begins with this sacred declaration: I am worthy of wealth, and I choose to receive more. The word more isn't about greed or wanting what others have. It's about honoring the infinite abundance that's already waiting for you to claim it. Your abundance mindset for women expands when you understand that more means more peace in your mornings, more joy in your relationships, more money flows to me easily without guilt or apology. This is where gratitude unlocks abundance. When you practice gratitude for what you already have while opening your arms to receive even greater blessings, you activate wealth magnetism that transforms your entire reality. Together, I choose to have more becomes your daily prosperity ritual for women, a positive affirmation that rewires your subconscious reprogramming and raises your vibration instantly. This isn't just mindset work, it's feminine confidence meeting divine feminine energy in a sacred dance of creation. And as you step into this truth, you'll notice something magical happening. The universe begins arranging itself to match your new frequency, preparing you for the next layer of understanding about how these words actually reshape your brain and your destiny. When you speak positive affirmations for women each morning, you're not just hoping for change, you're actively rewiring the neural pathways that determine what you notice, believe, and attract into your life. Every time you declare, I choose to have more peace, your brain's attention system begins scanning your world for evidence of that peace, like a magnet pulling opportunities for calm directly to you. This is subconscious reprogramming at its finest. Your mind becomes your most powerful ally in manifestation for her, filtering out the noise and highlighting the abundance that was always there waiting for you to see it. The secret ingredient that transforms words into reality is emotion. Without feeling the truth of your affirmations, they remain empty sounds that fade into the air. But when you practice your gratitude practice while looking in the mirror, feeling genuine love for yourself, touching your heart and saying, I am worthy of wealth, everything shifts. Your self-love journey becomes the foundation for your success mindset for her, because wealth magnetism flows through women who believe they deserve every beautiful thing they're calling in. This emotional resonance creates what scientists call coherence, a harmony between your heart, mind, and nervous system that makes you a walking magnet for miracles. When you raise your vibration through this practice, you're not faking positivity, you're genuinely aligning with prosperity consciousness and allowing your divine feminine energy to lead the way. And once you understand this psychological foundation, You're ready to explore the deeper spiritual philosophy that makes having more not just possible, but your divine birthright. The universe doesn't operate on scarcity. Sister, that's just a story we've been taught to keep us small, quiet, and grateful for crumbs when we deserve the whole feast. The law of attraction for women teaches us that abundance is the natural state of existence. And when you align with prosperity consciousness, you're not being greedy or selfish. You're simply tuning into the frequency that was always meant for you. Your abundant woman energy expands the moment you release the guilt around wanting more money, more joy, more freedom, and more divine feminine energy flowing through every area of your life. Gratitude is the golden key that unlocks this abundance knot. The kind of gratitude that keeps you stuck saying, I should be happy with what I have, but the powerful gratitude practice that says, I'm thankful for this, and I'm ready for more. When you wake up and write in your manifestation journal, listing 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things you're calling in, you create a bridge between appreciation and expansion. This is how gratitude unlocks abundance. It tells the universe you're a woman who recognizes blessings and knows she's worthy of wealth in all its forms, making you irresistible to even greater gifts. There's a beautiful dance happening here. Between your feminine power to choose and your trust in divine timing, you're not forcing or controlling, but you're also not sitting passively hoping things will change. This is intuitive manifesting. You take inspired action while surrendering the how and when to something greater than yourself. And as you embrace this philosophy, you'll discover that the very language you use, the specific words and rhythms of your affirmations, holds a power that goes deeper than you ever imagined. Every time you repeat, I choose to have more, you're creating a sacred rhythm that your nervous system recognizes and responds to, like a lullaby that soothes your doubts and a battle cry that awakens your feminine confidence all at once. This repetition isn't monotonous, it's meditative, building momentum with each declaration until your subconscious reprogramming becomes automatic and effortless. When you practice your positive affirmations for women using this pattern, I choose to have more joy, I choose to have more peace, I choose to have more abundance, you're entering a trance-like state where manifestation for her flows naturally, bypassing the critical mind that loves to whisper, who do you think you are? The structure itself is pure magic. I claims your identity as a powerful creator. Choose activates your divine feminine energy as the author of your reality. And more opens the floodgates to infinite possibility. Try this tomorrow morning. Stand in front of your mirror, place your hand on your heart, and repeat this pattern with different desires: more wealth, magnetism, more prosperity consciousness, more self-love, more opportunities where money flows to me. You'll feel the shift happening in realtum, your entire being aligning with the frequency of the abundant woman you're becoming. You're raised your vibration ritual, transforming from concept to felt experience. This rhythmic coherence is why women throughout history have used chants, prayers, and mantras to attract miracles daily, because repetition creates energetic grooves in your consciousness that become easier and easier to access. Your success mindset for her strengthens each time you return to these words, until one day you realize you're no longer trying to believe them, you simply do. And when you understand how these affirmations touch every dimension of your life, spiritual, emotional, physical, relational, you'll see why this practice is so much more than just positive thinking. When you explore the full landscape of I choose to have more, you discover it touches every sacred dimension of your life as a woman, from your spiritual connection to your bank account, from your inner peace to your relationships. Your manifestation for her practice becomes a holistic abundance mindset for women when you affirm more in 7 key areas: spiritual guidance, emotional harmony, mental clarity, physical vitality, relational love, creative flow, and yes, material prosperity without apology. This isn't about choosing one area and neglecting others. It's about recognizing that your divine feminine energy wants to expand in all directions, making you an abundant woman in every sense of the word. Imagine starting your week with a prosperity ritual for women, where you choose one dimension each day: Monday for spiritual faith, Tuesday for emotional peace, Wednesday for mental focus, Thursday for body appreciation, Friday for relationship kindness, Saturday for creative inspiration, and Sunday for financial freedom. As you practice your gratitude practice in each area, you'll notice how they interconnect. Your self-love journey strengthens your feminine confidence, which naturally raises your vibration, which inevitably attracts opportunities where money flows to me easily. This is the law of attraction for women in action. When you honor all parts of yourself as worthy of wealth and expansion, the universe has no choice but to deliver. Each affirmation you speak activates a different energy center in your body, creating whole system alignment that makes you magnetic to everything you desire. Your positive affirmations for women aren't just rewiring your thoughts, they're recalibrating your entire being to receive the abundance that's already flowing toward you. And now that you see the complete picture of what more truly means, you're ready to learn exactly how to weave this practice into your daily life in ways that feel natural, nourishing, and powerfully transformative. Your morning is the most potent time for subconscious reprogramming before the world's demands crowd your mind, before you check your phone, before you give your energy away to everyone else. Create a sacred 10-minute ritual where you sit with your coffee or tea, open your manifestation journal, and speak 10 to 15 of your favorite "I choose to have more" affirmations aloud while breathing deeply into your belly. Feel each word landing in your heart. Let your positive affirmations for women be drenched in emotion and gratitude practice, because this is how you activate prosperity consciousness and raise your vibration before your day even begins. In the evening, shift from speaking to reflecting. Write down 3 specific ways you already experienced more today, no matter how small. Maybe you received an unexpected compliment, more love, found a parking spot easily, more flow, or felt calm during a stressful moment, more peace. This nightly gratitude unlocks abundance by training your brain to recognize evidence of your manifestation for her working in real, strengthening your abundance mindset for women and proving to yourself that you truly are worthy of wealth in all its forms. Weekly, review your journal and notice which words keep appearing. If peace shows up repeatedly, your soul is teaching you that inner calm is your current portal to prosperity. If clarity dominates, your divine feminine energy is asking you to trust your intuition more deeply. Try pairing your affirmations with visualization. As you say, "I choose to have more harmony in my relationships," see yourself laughing with loved ones. When you declare, "Money flows to me easily," picture opportunities arriving effortlessly. Feel your feminine confidence expanding. And as you make this practice your own, you'll begin to sense the deeper esoteric truth hidden within these simple words. Here's the truth that changes everything. When you say, "I choose to have more," you're not begging the universe for something outside yourself. You're expanding your awareness to perceive the abundance that already exists in infinite potential around you. The law of attraction for women operates on this principle. All realities exist simultaneously, and your consciousness determines which one you experience. Your wealth magnetism isn't about creating something from nothing. It's about tuning your divine feminine energy to the frequency where prosperity, love, and miracles are already flowing, just waiting for you to notice and receive them. This is why your self-love journey is the foundation of all manifestation for Herbie, because you can only perceive and receive what you believe you're worthy of claiming. When you practice positive affirmations for women from a place of "I am already whole, and I choose to expand," you're not coming from lack or desperation. You're coming from feminine power and abundant woman consciousness. Your subconscious reprogramming shifts from "please give me" to "I allow myself to have," and that energetic difference is what attracts miracles daily into your physical reality. Think of it like this: your affirmations aren't summoning abundance from some distant place. They're giving yourself permission to step into the version of reality where you already have more peace, more wealth, more joy, more success mindset for her. This is intuitive manifesting at its highest form, recognizing that gratitude unlocks abundance, not because you're earning it, but because you're finally allowing yourself to be worthy of wealth without conditions. And this shift from wanting to choosing, that's where your entire world transforms. The word "want" carries a vibration of absence. When you say, "I want more money," you're unconsciously affirming that you don't have it, keeping yourself locked in scarcity instead of stepping into your prosperity consciousness. But when you shift to "I choose to have more financial freedom," everything changes. You're speaking from feminine power, from the authority of an abundant woman who knows that money flows to me easily because I decide it does. This linguistic shift isn't just semantics. It's the difference between begging and claiming, between hoping and embodying, between manifestation for her that struggles and manifestation that flows. Your divine feminine energy thrives on this language of choice, because it honors your worthiness without needing external validation or permission. Try this right now. Say out loud, "I want peace," and notice how it feels in your body, probably a little desperate, a little tight. Now say, "I choose to have more peace in every moment," and feel the shift. Your shoulders relax. Your breath deepens, your raise, your vibration happens instantly. This is subconscious reprogramming in real time. Your nervous system recognizes sovereignty and responds by opening up to receive what you're claiming as already accessible. When you integrate this shift into your daily gratitude practice and positive affirmations for women, you stop waiting for abundance to arrive and start noticing it's already here. Your self-love journey deepens because you're no longer asking, "Am I worthy of wealth?" You're declaring, "I am worthy, and I choose to receive." This is the abundance mindset for women that attracts miracles daily, not through force or hustle, but through the quiet feminine confidence of knowing that prosperity rituals for women work because you are the ritual. You are the magnet. You are the blessing. And as you embody this truth, there's one final piece that seals your practice and amplifies everything you've learned. Every powerful manifestation for her practice must close with gratitude, not as an afterthought, but as the energetic seal that locks in everything you've called forth and completes the sacred circuit of receiving. When you end your positive affirmations for women with "Thank you for being here. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for choosing abundance," you're not just being polite. You're activating prosperity consciousness at the highest level by acknowledging that the universe has already said yes to your desires. This final gratitude unlocks abundance in a way that amplifies your entire practice, turning your words from intention into energetic certainty. Ancient rituals always ended with thanksgiving because our ancestors understood what modern science is now proving. Gratitude is the frequency that tells your subconscious reprogramming it is done. When you practice this closing blessing, you shift from the doing energy of speaking affirmations to the receiving energy of divine feminine flow, trusting that your wealth magnetism is already at work behind the scenes. This is where your self-love journey meets surrender. You've claimed your worthiness of wealth. You've raised your vibration through your words. And now you rest in the feminine confidence that money flows to me easily, not because you forced it, but because you allowed it. This communal gratitude also connects you to the millions of women worldwide who are practicing the law of attraction for women, creating a collective field of abundant woman energy that supports and amplifies each individual voice. You're not manifesting alone. You're part of a sisterhood of prosperity rituals for women, all choosing to have more, all worthy of receiving miracles, all trusting their intuitive manifesting to guide them. And as you seal your practice with this blessing, you're ready to discover how to create your own personalized manifestation ladder that takes everything you've learned and makes it uniquely, powerfully yours. Now it's time to make this practice completely yours by creating a personalized manifestation ladder sequence of positive affirmations for women that builds from your inner world to your outer reality, connecting your self-love journey directly to tangible abundance. Start with your emotional foundation. I choose to have more calm in my thoughts. Then climb to action. I choose to have more courage in my decisions, and finally reach for results. I choose to have more opportunities where money flows to me easily as a reflection of my inner peace. This progression honors the law of attraction for women by acknowledging that prosperity consciousness begins within and radiates outward, making you an unstoppable magnet for everything you desire. Record yourself speaking these affirmations slowly, with music that makes you feel like the divine feminine energy powerhouse you are, and listen to it daily. Hearing your own voice becomes subconscious reprogramming on steroids because your mind recognizes you as the ultimate authority. Then take it further. Embody the more you're calling in by acting as if you already have it. Give compliments freely, abundance of love. Declutter your space, abundance of clarity. Rest without guilt, abundance of time. Invest in learning, abundance of growth. These small actions raise your vibration and prove to the universe that you're ready to receive your prosperity rituals for women in physical form. This is where gratitude practice meets inspired action, where your abundance mindset for women transforms from theory to lived experience, where you stop saying "I'm worthy of wealth someday" and start living as the abundant woman today. Your feminine confidence grows with each tiny choice that honors your worthiness. Each moment you attract miracles daily by simply being open. Each breath where you trust that manifestation for her isn't about perfection, it's about permission. And now, with all these tools in your hands and this success mindset for her anchored in your heart, you're ready to step fully into the life where you choose to have more of everything that makes your soul sing. You've just discovered the keys to manifestation for her that actually honor your divine feminine energy instead of demanding you hustle like someone you're not. Now the only question is, will you give yourself permission to use them without guilt? So many women know exactly what to do but still hold back, still whisper their desires instead of claiming them, still wait for someone else to validate that they're worthy of wealth and abundance. What if you stopped right now asking, am I allowed to want this? And started asking, what would my life look like if I fully believed money flows to me easily and I deserve every blessing coming my way? Here's your invitation to step into your abundant woman identity today. Choose one affirmation from this video that made your heart skip a beat. Write it on your mirror and speak it aloud every morning for the next 7 days while practicing genuine gratitude for what you already have. Notice what shifts, the opportunities that appear, the peace that settles in, the feminine confidence that grows when you finally stop apologizing for your prosperity consciousness. And if you felt something shift inside you while watching this, if the law of attraction for women resonated in your bones, I need you to do something important. Comment below with "I choose to have more" and share one thing you're calling in. Because when we claim our desires out loud in community, we amplify the wealth magnetism for every woman reading. Your self-love journey and your success mindset for her are not separate paths. They're the same divine road leading you toward the life where you attract miracles daily simply by being you, fully expressed and unapologetically abundant. If you're ready for more videos on positive affirmations for women, prosperity rituals, subconscious reprogramming, and how to raise your vibration to match your dream life, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the tools that will support your intuitive manifesting journey. Remember, sister, gratitude unlocks abundance, but only when you pair it with the courage to receive into you, exactly as you are right now, are worthy of wealth, peace, joy, and every beautiful thing your heart desires.